The Forest Friends' fantastic day of manners. Once upon a time, in the heart of a magical forest, all the animals were getting ready for a grand picnic. Percy the Polite Parrot, Sammy the Squirrel, Bella the Bear, Tommy Turtle, Fiona the Fox, Gregor the Giraffe, and Harriet the Hedgehog were excited to spend the day together. Percy the Parrot was the first to arrive. He flew over to Benny the Bluebird, who was busy preparing some delicious berries. "Excuse me, Benny," Percy said with a smile. "May I please have one of those yummy berries?" Benny handed Percy a berry and replied, "Of course. Thank you for asking so politely." Percy enjoyed the berry and said, "Thank you so much, Benny." Benny felt happy and proud of Percy's good manners. Sammy the Squirrel scurried over, carrying a shiny new acorn. As he approached Clara the Chipmunk, he accidentally bumped into her. "Oh, excuse me, Clara," Sammy said quickly. "I didn't mean to bump into you. I was just so excited to show you this new acorn." Clara smiled and said, "That's all right, Sammy. Let's see the acorn." Sammy and Clara admired the acorn together, and Sammy felt glad that Clara appreciated his polite apology. Bella the bear was setting up for the tea party. She carefully placed tiny cups and plates filled with treats. As everyone gathered around, Lily the ladybug was chewing with her mouth open. Tommy Turtle noticed this and gently said, "Lily, we should chew with our mouths closed at the table. It helps everyone enjoy the meal better." Lily closed her mouth and thanked Tommy. Oliver the owl, watching from above, added, "Good table manners make meals more pleasant for everyone." The friends enjoyed their tea and treats, all using their best table manners, which made the picnic delightful. While the animals were playing games, Fiona the Fox was running around and accidentally got too close to Max the Mole, who was digging a burrow. "Fiona, could you please give me a little more space?" Max asked politely. Fiona took a step back and said, "Of course, Max. I didn't mean to crowd you." Ella the eagle, soaring high above, called down, "Respecting each other's space makes playtime fun and comfortable for everyone." The games continued, and everyone had a great time with plenty of room to enjoy. Gregor, the giraffe, had brought a new game for everyone to play. He was excited to share it with his friends. "Let's take turns so everyone gets a chance to play," Gregor suggested. Tina the tortoise went first, followed by Ruby the rabbit. Then everyone else had their turn. Gregor was pleased to see everyone enjoying the game and felt proud that sharing and taking turns made it so much fun. As the picnic wound down, Harriet the Hedgehog was chatting with Charlie the Chipmunk and Ruby the rabbit. Harriet noticed that Charlie was interrupting Ruby while she was speaking. "Charlie," Harriet said gently, "let's wait until Ruby finishes talking before we speak. It's polite to let others have their turn." Charlie nodded and apologized, and Ruby continued her story, while Charlie listened carefully. When it was Charlie's turn to speak, Ruby gave him her full attention. The conversations were respectful and enjoyable for everyone. As the day came to an end, all the animals gathered together to reflect on their wonderful day. They realized that using polite words, respecting personal space, practicing good table manners, sharing, taking turns, and having polite conversations made their picnic the best they had ever had. Percy, Sammy, Bella, Tommy, Fiona, Gregor, and Harriet were all grateful for their fantastic day of manners, and they knew they would carry these lessons with them into the future. And so, the Forest Friends lived happily ever after. always remembering to use their manners and make each day as pleasant as their wonderful picnic.